There is a single procedure performed exactly once on every high-mileage vehicle that enters a Japanese domestic market service facility. It takes approximately 2 hours. It costs less than $50 in materials, and it reverses years of accumulated internal damage that most Western mechanics will tell you is permanent and irreversible. Owners bring in vehicles with sluggish throttle response, decreased fuel economy, rough idle, and the general feeling that their engine has lost the vitality it had when new. They expect to hear about worn piston rings, failing valve seals, or tired engine internals requiring thousands of dollars in rebuilding costs. Instead, they drive away the same day with an engine that runs like it did 50,000 miles ago. The procedure does not involve replacing any components. It does not require disassembling anything. It works on engines that have been neglected for decades and engines that have been meticulously maintained. And the reason you have never heard of it is that it eliminates repair revenue that the service industry depends on to survive. My name is Kenzo, and what I am about to show you is the single most effective engine restoration technique I have encountered in 18 years of working with Japanese vehicles. The procedure is called full system lubricant conditioning. It was developed by Japanese fleet operators in the 1980s who needed to extend the service life of taxi and delivery vehicles far beyond what manufacturers considered normal lifespan. These operators could not afford to replace engines at 150,000 kilometers like private owners in wealthy markets. They needed those engines to run reliably to 500,000 kilometers and beyond. They needed to reverse the wear and contamination that accumulated during hard commercial use. And they needed to do it without removing engines from vehicles or spending days on labor-intensive rebuilding processes. What they developed through decades of trial and refinement is a systematic approach to cleaning and conditioning every lubricated surface inside your engine simultaneously. The results are documented across millions of fleet kilometers. The technique is taught in Japanese vocational mechanic programs, and it remains virtually unknown outside Japanese domestic market service facilities. Let me explain why your engine loses performance over time even when you follow the maintenance schedule perfectly. Inside your engine, oil does more than lubricate. It suspends contaminants, neutralizes acids, transfers heat, and maintains hydraulic pressure for critical systems like variable valve timing and timing chain tensioners. Modern synthetic oils perform these functions remarkably well, but no oil can completely prevent the gradual accumulation of deposits on internal surfaces. Combustion byproducts slip past piston rings and contaminate the oil with soot and acidic compounds. Fuel dilution occurs during cold starts and short trips when unburned fuel washes past the rings into the crankcase. Oil oxidizes when exposed to heat, forming varnish that coats bearing surfaces and oil passages. These contamination processes happen slowly, invisibly, and continuously, regardless of how frequently you change your oil. Over time, these deposits accumulate in specific locations that oil changes alone cannot address. Varnish builds inside oil galleys, the internal passages that deliver oil to critical components. This varnish reduces the internal diameter of these passages, restricting oil flow and reducing pressure at distant lubrication points. Deposits accumulate inside the hydraulic lifters that control valve operation, causing the ticking sounds that owners dismiss as normal engine aging. Sludge settles in the oil pan and pickup tube screen, reducing the volume of clean oil available for circulation. Carbon deposits form on piston ringlands, the grooves where piston rings sit, preventing the rings from sealing properly against cylinder walls and allowing increased blow-by and oil consumption. None of these deposits are removed during a normal oil change. The oil drains out, new oil goes in. The deposits remain exactly where they were, continuing to degrade performance and accelerate wear with every mile driven. The full system conditioning process addresses every one of these contamination points in a single comprehensive treatment. It involves 3 distinct phases performed in sequence over approximately 2 hours. The first phase dissolves and suspends accumulated deposits using a specialized cleaning agent added to the old oil before draining. The second phase removes loosened contaminants through a complete drainage procedure that extracts far more contaminated material than a standard oil change. The third phase conditions all internal surfaces with a treatment that restores proper oil film adhesion and prevents rapid recontamination. Each phase builds on the previous one. Skipping any phase significantly reduces effectiveness. Performing all 3 phases in sequence produces results that owners describe as transformative. Here is exactly how to perform this procedure on your own vehicle. You will need 3 products and approximately 2 hours of time. The first product is a concentrated engine flush designed for extended cleaning time. Standard engine flushes sold at auto parts stores are formulated for 5 to 10 minutes of idle time before draining. These products are too aggressive for extended use and too weak for thorough cleaning. Japanese mechanics use flush products designed for 30 to 60 minutes of cleaning time, formulated with slower-acting solvents that penetrate deposits thoroughly without risking damage to seals or bearing surfaces. Products from Liqui-Moly, BG, and several Japanese domestic market manufacturers meet this specification. Cost is typically $15 to $25 per treatment. The second product is fresh engine oil appropriate for your vehicle plus an additional quart beyond normal capacity for the extended drain procedure. The third product is an oil system conditioner containing zinc dialkyl dithiaphosphate, commonly abbreviated as ZDDP, and organic friction modifiers. This conditioner restores the anti-wear film on bearing surfaces that has been stripped away along with the deposits during the cleaning phase. Products containing these compounds are sold as engine treatments or oil supplements. Cost is typically $10 to $20. Begin with your engine at full operating temperature after at least 20 minutes of driving. This ensures oil is fully heated and contaminants are suspended rather than settled in the oil pan. Add the engine flush product to your existing oil through the oil filler cap. The product will mix with the old oil and begin dissolving deposits immediately. Unlike standard flushes that require idling, the extended time flush is designed for actual driving. Drive your vehicle normally for 30 to 45 minutes, including both city and highway conditions if possible. The variation in engine speed and load helps circulate the cleaning agent through all oil passages and hydraulic components. During this drive, the flush is dissolving varnish inside oil galleys, softening sludge in the oil pan, and penetrating carbon deposits on piston ringlands. After the cleaning drive, park on a level surface and shut off the engine. Allow the vehicle to sit for 10 minutes. This waiting period allows loosened deposits to settle toward the drain plug for more complete removal. Now perform the extended drain procedure. Remove the drain plug and allow oil to drain for a full 15 minutes, not the 2 or 3 minutes typical of quick lube operations. During this extended drain, the contaminated flush mixture continues flowing out, carrying suspended deposits that would remain in the engine with a shorter drain time. After 15 minutes, reinstall the drain plug and remove the oil filter. Here is where the procedure diverges from standard practice. Before installing the new filter, add 1 quart of fresh oil through the drain plug opening with the drain plug temporarily reinstalled. This fresh oil flushes the remaining contaminated oil from passages and pickup tube that would otherwise mix with your new oil. Drain this flush quart for another 5 minutes. This double drain technique removes approximately 40% more contaminated material than a single drain. Install the new oil filter and add fresh oil to 1 quart below normal capacity. Add the oil system conditioner, which typically displaces approximately 1 quart of volume. Check your level and adjust as needed to reach proper fill. Start the engine and let it idle for 5 minutes while you check for leaks and allow the conditioner to circulate through all lubricated surfaces. The conditioning agents begin bonding to bearing surfaces immediately, establishing the protective film that prevents metal-to-metal contact during the critical break-in period following the cleaning treatment. Drive normally for the next 500 miles. During this period, the conditioning treatment continues working, and your engine adapts to its restored internal cleanliness. You will likely notice changes within the first 50 miles. Idle quality typically improves as hydraulic lifters function properly again without varnish restriction. Throttle response sharpens as piston rings seal properly against freshly cleaned cylinder walls. Engine noise often decreases noticeably as bearing surfaces re-establish proper oil films. Fuel economy improvements of 5 to 12% are common as reduced internal friction and improved combustion efficiency compound across all operating conditions. Japanese fleet data documents the long-term effects of this treatment across hundreds of thousands of vehicles. Engines receiving full system conditioning at 100,000 kilometers and every 100,000 kilometers thereafter show 60% less wear on bearing surfaces compared to engines receiving standard oil changes alone. Compression readings remain within 10% of factory specification to 300,000 kilometers and beyond. Oil consumption between changes decreases rather than increasing with mileage. The treatment does not repair mechanical damage that has already occurred. Worn bearings remain worn. Scored cylinders remain scored, but it stops the contamination processes that cause this damage to accelerate over time. It restores the operating conditions that allow your engine to achieve its designed lifespan rather than failing decades early. The cost of this procedure performed at home is approximately $50 to $60, including all products and the extra oil for the flush step. Professional labor, if you prefer to have a shop perform it, adds $100 to $150. Compare this to the repairs it prevents. A timing chain replacement caused by varnish-restricted tensioner operation runs $1,500 to $3,000. An engine rebuild to address worn rings and bearing surfaces runs $4,000 to $7,000. A complete engine replacement runs $5,000 to $10,000 installed. The conditioning procedure does not guarantee you will never need these repairs, but it dramatically extends the timeline before they become necessary and in many cases prevents them entirely. The automotive service industry has no incentive to teach you this procedure. A $50 treatment performed every 100,000 miles generates $150 in revenue over a 300,000-mile vehicle lifespan. An engine that fails at 150,000 miles due to accumulated contamination generates $5,000 or more in repair or replacement revenue. The math explains why this knowledge stayed inside Japanese fleet operations and never made it into Western consumer awareness. It was never hidden because it was ineffective. It was hidden because it was too effective. Your engine accumulated years of contamination that your regular oil changes left behind. That contamination is reducing your performance, increasing your fuel consumption, and accelerating wear on components that were designed to last far longer than they will under current conditions. A single treatment reverses this accumulation. One procedure, 2 hours, $50, and an engine that performs like it did years and miles ago. If this is the information you needed, subscribe to Secret Japanese Garage right now. Hit the like button, because every like pushes this video to another owner whose engine is choking on contamination they do not know exists. Drop a comment telling me your vehicle and your current mileage. I read every comment and I want to know how your engine responds to this treatment. The maintenance knowledge they kept in Japanese service bays belongs in your garage. I will see you in the next one.